got the thrust, yes? The thrust is, imagine you go high, it's sector 2, you sweep it out, and your reference point is the shoulder. Now, if he goes for a thrust, slowly, my shoulder, I sweep it out, now I change the reference point from the shoulder to the hips. So seal sector 2. When you do the pass, sector 3 to the opposite shoulder. When you're doing this, change the shoulder to the hips, so sector 3, pass to opposite shoulder. When you do the backhand, sector 2 to opposite shoulder. This one, sector 2, opposite shoulder. That's it. There's no number 4 because it's the same one. The 4 and 3, 4 below is the same. So there's 4 above, 3 below. So if I go high, shield, pass, backhand, inside pass. For the thrust, shield, pass, and backhand. Is it okay? So we isolate this, shield, shield, pass, pass. See how he's actually, pass my hand? He's actually making sure that it's away from him. When he does the shield, shield. He's actually making sure that it's away from him. So it's not being a block. So it's not just putting his hand out there. He's actually sweeping my hand away and using his tip of the finger to take my hips as a reference point. Yes? So now, you got shield, shield, pass, backhand, sector 2, again, pass it to the opposite there. And he's done, pass it opposite. So now when we do the footwork, there. Move back. And that's it. Because when he does, for example, yes, okay, I'll go over here. When he does a shield, okay, sorry, I'm shielding, I want to hit him there. So if somehow I'm here, he passes my hand, he goes high. See how my move footwork is there? He goes low cut, he can't because I'm pushing it there. See, I'm pushing this pressure. When I got pressure here, if he wants to stab me, this will pull back. This is what I'm feeling. So as this pull back, he will try to pull his hand towards his hips. As he tries to pull his hand towards his hips, I stop it. See how done? See that? I'm not even moving, I put the pressure there. So again, as he puts the pressure to stab me, you see the small detail, the small movement? Makes a big difference because you stop his intention. I'm not actually doing anything, but stop blocking the door. You know how your friend tries to open the door and you just block it with your shoe? It goes boom, boom, with his face. I don't know if you've done it before, I've done it so many times. So again, I shield. So when I pass, he goes for a punch. See how this move back? So this is what I want to capitalize. He move back. See? See, this, I exaggerate this because that's how we train. If I do the backhand, he goes for a punch. See? I sweep it. You know how, as he pulls his hand, I actually exaggerate the punch. Yeah. So it makes sure that if he punches me here, now as I push the door more, see how it goes there? See how it's just up there? I know it's a hairline miss. We have a saying in the blade art, especially in Brunei, a hairline cut is still a cut. A hairline miss is still a miss. That's how you learn strategy. Because sometimes you give him your chin. Yes? So he comes to attack me. I'm here, give him your chin. Why is it? Where did he fall when he punched me? Because you broke his posture. So the punch, what he thinks is a full connection, is actually disconnection. Imagine this in my face, yes? I'm hitting him. That's how I'm hitting him. There's no follow through. So when there's no follow through, unless I'm doing this, boom. So that's why distance is important for us because I'm giving him my chin, but I know the full extension of his reach. Because if I have this, for him to follow through, he has to have this. So I stop him, there, he punches, that's the extension that he has. So he could use his 2 knuckles, last 3 knuckles, I'm still going to push him down with my face. So basically, if you take a look at a BJJ or Jiu-Jitsu gi, now my face is the grip, this is the gi. See that? Isn't it? Yes? So that's all you guys, but it's not recommended to take a punch to your face unless you know what you're doing. Yes? So again, keep in mind, I'm here, he punches me. See how this pulls back before he punches? I go like this, he punches. See how exaggerated this was? I go backhand, he punches again, boom. This is what I want to learn. Again, it's on the shoulders and his intention. And look at the feet. All right, guys, so look at this, yes? I'm going to break his posture just by tapping his tricep. There, and that's it. because he's trained to hit here. But once he chases me here, this is not, nobody, punching bag is here. So you always focus what's in front of you. But if somehow he's punching me here, he didn't train for this. He's punching me here, he doesn't train for that. This is where I play with this off balance. Yes or no? Yes? That's why, in the beginning, I have to be here. So when he attacks me, I'm here. When he goes here, okay? And when he punches me, I'm still in front of him. But when I move out here, when he attacks me, I'm not here anymore. So this is what he trained for. His alignment is wrong. So when he punches me, see he's crossing himself? When he crosses himself, this is where just a small, and it's yours. Yes? So this is what you want to learn how to capitalize on. The movement of the shoulder, movement of the hips, how you make him go like this, how you make him go like that. Yes? Yes? So now with the thrust, change the shoulder to the hips. So to the hips, okay? Opposite hip. There. You see how far it is? It's never, the knife should not be within your hips. So when you push it, as I go to his hip, you're actually pushing it away. As you shield it, you're actually pushing it away from your center. So when it comes towards me, I'm here. See how far it is? See how far it is? See how far it is? So when he pulls his hand back, see how you should be feeling his hands? So that's how you're there. To some, he comes again. That's it. That's it. See how the distance is there? I still maintain my distance. I don't just go like this. Because I do not know whatever weapon he has around his hip. So he comes to attack me again. See, it's a shield. He comes again, it's a pass. He comes again, it's a backhand. He comes again, inside pass. See? You always go back to the basics. But you always maintain that reference of the string theory. Right? So now, just for the thrust, yes? Without the footwork, shield, shield. Pass, pass, backhand, backhand. With the footwork, shield, shield, pass, pass, backhand, backhand. Reference point, sector 2, hips, sector 2, hips, sector 3, hips, sector 3, hips, sector 2, hips, sector 2, hips. Always reach for your training partner. Don't try to absorb it. Don't try to give it away. Don't try to do that. Your main aim is, he comes towards me, there. See how I'm turning his heels? When he tries to pull back, exaggerate. He's there. So now, you can break the knee if you want. If not, just take it down. Then you have this. Right? Thank you.